Welcome back to another informative and exciting episode of POTCAST where we cover everything cannabis and hemp. If you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please do so, as this will help us sustain our channel. And remember to cannabis responsibly at all times. Welcome to another episode of POTCAST. I'm sitting here with Mr. Myron. How are you doing?
I'm good, yeah. Nice to be here today. Nice and relaxed here.
It is, eh?
For sure.
The weather's terrible.
The weather's terrible, but you know, as cannabis people, we don't care.
We don't care.
Exactly.
Can you please explain to the viewers who you are?
Sure. So my name is Myron.
Yes.
I'm the CEO and the chief endocannabinoid coach from the Canna Trade Africa.
Okay.
And we have a couple stores called the Green Side. So we are basically C2 sale distributors and involved in cannabis lifestyle, food as medicine, apothecary. So we have a whole lot of different things that we look after.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And exactly what is exactly all of that you just said?
So we're an end-to-end store.
Yeah.
And we're really into the whole. So you come into the store and we're a pharmacy. F-A-R-M-A-C-Y.
Oh, with the F.
With the F.
Oh, not the PH.
No, pharmacy with an F.
Okay.
And then it's food as real medicine store, pharmacy.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we're pharmacy with an F, and then we combine two different things. We combine a cannaporium, a cannabis emporium,
Okay.
and with an apothecary. So a cannabis emporium is both cannabis lifestyle and cannabis wellness.
Okay.
And an apothecary is like an old-fashioned chemist before the pharmaceutical industry, where we have herbs and supplements. So we have an apothecary, we have a private cannabis club where we work with people as well on wellness, medicinal cannabis products.
Okay.
Then as well, because we fundamentally are cannabis activists, we're also plant-based activists. So, so we have a plant-based eatery and a plant-based diner. I started in cannabis in 2018.
Okay.
Literally at the very first expo I was there, and I set up my company in September of 2018 when cannabis was legalized.
Yeah.
And then, but going back a few years,
Yes.
I had built something called Fresh and Healthy.
Okay.
And Fresh and Healthy is basically it's where we distribute organic vegetables.
Okay.
So we get organic vegetables from a certified farm in Centurion.
Okay.
And every Wednesday since 2016, we distribute that to families all over Johannesburg. And then we, from that predated our cannabis business.
Okay.
So now we have the Fresh and Healthy box where we have the boxes. We have Fresh and Healthy gardens where we grow food gardens that we use for our own kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, and we teach people permaculture, and they can go into our YouTube channel and learn about the permaculture and come and find out from us how to feed soil and grow vegetables.
Wow.
And then we have a Fresh and Healthy deli and a diner. So we're not vegan, because the whole vegan movement is that everyone must stop eating meat, and or eat animals. That's not sustainable, because humans, we were herbivorous originally, but we became omnivorous. And now we mainly carnivorous. So so plant-based is a new buzzword where we say let's get everyone to eat 50% less animal. We'll show you how.
Okay. Not saying completely.
Correct.
vegan.
Eat 50% less animal, and that way we can give the planet a chance. And then you'll see the benefits of plant-based lifestyle, and then slowly you move over from eating less and less animal over to being plant-based. So no rules. The only rule is we don't eat anything if it doesn't come from the plants.
Okay.
But besides, there are no rules.
So that's where the cannabis now comes into play.
So now you've got that's actually the Fresh and Healthy deli and diner.
Okay.
The cannabis comes into play where we have so I'm an endocannabinoid coach.
Yes.
So what happened is when I went to the first expo, people started coming up to me, sick people lining up at my stand, and they wanted to know all about medical cannabis.
Okay.
So I started working with people, and I've been working with people in wellness for a couple of years, coaching people into wellness with superfoods and organic vegetables and hunter-gatherer brain health. So I started working with homeostasis. And I don't charge for my work. And I give people up to 4 consultations over about 6 weeks. And the good news is that everybody gets into homeostasis.
Oh, wow.
So what people don't really understand what homeostasis is, it's your brain makes a cannabinoid. It travels down your nervous system. It pairs like a lock and a key with every cell, sends a message back to your brain. So this process pushes your body into equilibrium. into a dynamic state of equilibrium. Now, when it stops working, we can look to nature for these cannabinoids. So you find cannabinoids throughout nature, like in cacao and white sage and echinacea, but in the cannabis plant, we have over 100 isolatable cannabinoids. So what I do at the green side is I take people on programs whereby we give them low dose CBD, low dose THC, then we give them organic food for their hunter-gatherer brain, adaptogens, gut health, and everyone pretty much gets into equilibrium, and everybody's 50% better, and then you can start to say what's wrong with you. So normally you go to a doctor, or the doctor wants to treat the symptom, you know? Or you go to the naturopath and the homeopath, they want to treat the cause. But if you come to the green side or an endocannabinoid clinic, maybe in the US, in USA, in California, or in Israel, we will treat you for homeostasis. So you say, let's say you have anxiety. You say, hey, I have anxiety. We say, okay, look, you have anxiety. That means we're going to treat you like anxiety, neuro issues, but we're going to leave it alone and we're going to focus on homeostasis. And that takes about 6 weeks. And then people are then we can start to decode what's wrong with you. Then you might find the person doesn't have anxiety at all. It's actually stress, depression. And they've been wrongly diagnosed. And
where are you based? Where can people get hold of you?
So they'll find me primarily at the green side in Santon, and then we have the green side. People are having a lot of fun at the.
Too much smoking.
I see that. Then we have the green side in Greenside. That's the mothership. So we started our mothership in 2019. And I used to be in the corporate business, in my family business, and I was just sick and tired of the promises and lies and the bullshit of the. I was looking for something different, you know. So
people poisoning their bodies.
Just like poison their bodies and their minds and manipulation, all of this, you know. So I had a property that I owned in Greenside, and I jumped out of the corporate world in 2019, and I opened this first store of ours, but I had no cash at the time. And so I just accessed salvage, and I built the store with salvage, and then people came and we started, and this became the green side, and then we opened a fund, we opened Santa, now we're going to open 6 of these stores. So 1 July we opened Pretoria, so Swan is getting their own green side, and the stores have got the Cannabis Emporium, they've got the They've got the apothecary. They have the private cannabis club that we help. That's how people can have cannabis. We've got the delis and the diners. So it's a big store, about 150 square meters, and it's a whole new lifestyle. And it combines. We're the first people in the world who are combining cannabis lifestyle, both lifestyle and wellness, with literally an apothecary, an old-fashioned chemist, and herbalism, and with food as medicine. So it's a real new concept, and I believe over the next 20 years, this is the future.
I want to taste some of your food. Is that what's being served outside?
That's what we're serving outside. And that burger, I'm a foodie. And I weekends I cook for the family, and I'm plant-based. And I got myself a vegan master chef, and I said, listen, I want the best burger in Santon, not the best vegan burger, the best burger in Santon. So we developed the secret recipe using chickpeas and black beans, and there's a few secret hacks. And then we built this burger patty that doesn't taste different from. It's not that it doesn't taste like meat; it's that the texture's there. So that burger we spent 3 months building it.
3 months.
Yeah, we done 3 months, you know. So that burger, and then sweet potato chips. So it's a signature meal, and
very healthy.
Oh, so healthy. And there's a green door on Bowling Street, and there's a green hut. So you drive on Bowling Street down to the corner where Kramerville is across the road, and near South Road. You drive there, you park your car, you'll see a green hut that looks similar to the green huts of Muizenberg. And there's a campaign to raise money for the green huts, and then behind the green huts a green door. And if you go through the green door, you find a path into an oasis, and that's where you'll find us. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
And you know, we don't have customers; we have friends. You know, and that's what it is all about. You know what I mean?
I must not leave you hanging there.
Exactly.
Okay.
For sure.
Thank you so much, and I hope people will come to you. Can you tell people exactly where you guys are?
Okay, so it's the green side in Santon. It's corner Bowling and South Road, number 36. If you type in the Greenside Santon. 4 words in Google, it will bring you there.
Okay.
Then the main store is the Greenside in Greenside.
Okay.
Cool. So that's the main store, and that has actually been going for about 3 years.
Okay.
And that is really a large, amazing place. And when you arrive there, tell them that Myron sent you. So now you've met me, and then they'll show you all the special rooms, and we'll introduce you because we have a few little rabbit holes and a few surprises. So for sure,
Before you get there.
Yeah. So come on down,
Okay.
Yeah, come on down and we'll help you with your highness.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
coming
Lovely to
our
talk to you,
show.
for
And
sure.
then on that note, please do remember to cannabis responsibly at all times.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and share buttons below. We would also appreciate your comments. And remember to cannabis responsibly at all times.